When I saw the trailer and I saw Mantis and Drax coming to Earth and kidnapping the legendary who? Kevin Bacon, I went wild. I mean, it's an absolutely insane concept. I think it's a pretty rad concept. Which part made you want to jump on board, Kevin?
Well, I didn't even know what the story was. Just the idea that I was going to be in a Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special was enough for me. I've known James for a long time, James Gunn, and he kind of told me that he had this idea. I said yes without having read the script. I said sure. And then he told me that I was playing myself, which was another thing that I didn't know. I thought maybe it was going to be another character that they'd made up or whatever. And to be there and be and look and see Drax and Mantis and have everybody else, all the Guardians standing around. I mean, on the set, it was really like it was its own Christmas present in June.
This looks like a fun special. I would say that it's perfect for the holiday season, obviously. It's really showing us that the Guardians are indeed this one big family. So when you're with your family over the holidays, what's your favorite holiday tradition to do with your family?
What we like to do with our family is a very, very big Thanksgiving, and then we try to keep it very much on the down low for Christmas. Our Christmas is really, really kind of quiet, and it just sort of goes by. But Thanksgiving is a big deal in our family, and this year, thankfully, we're back doing it again after a couple of years of not really bringing everybody together for obvious reasons. But now we're back. It's going to be great.
I'm glad you mentioned Thanksgiving. Would you say that's what you're most thankful for? Getting back to
the thing that I'm the most thankful for is for the health of my loved ones and the happiness of my loved ones. My kids, my brothers, my sisters, all that. I mean, it's a corny thing to say, but it's everything.
I love how you said that. And it's not corny at all, because after 2020, child, I think everyone feels the same way. Right. I'm sure you're aware, Kevin, of the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon's, or the Bacon's Law. I'm sure you're familiar with that, right?
Yes, I've heard of that, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have to ask you, which celebrity have you been most intrigued to learn that you're connected to?
You know what? One of the most interesting ones that I ever saw, this is pretty dark, was that somebody connected me to John Wilkes Booth, who was the guy that assassinated Abraham Lincoln, because he was an actor and he was in a play with someone who was in a silent film, and then the connections continued from that point on. So it was 6 degrees all the way back to John Wilkes Booth.
Oh my gosh, the things you learn with Kevin Bacon. I love that answer. Thank you, Kevin. Before I wrap up here, I have to say that, speaking of dark, you kind of started your career in horror in Friday the 13th, and it seems like your daughter, Sophie, is a chip off the old block. Her horror movie Smile is one of the biggest hits of the year. How proud are you, Dad?
I'm always proud of her. If nobody went to the movie, I would still be proud of her, but she did a great job. She really carried that film. It was a hard part. And I know, having done horror, also just being an actor my whole life, I can look at that performance and plus she was also, she moved back in while she was filming it, because she lives in LA and she shot it in New York. So we saw, what she looked like coming home from work every day. And that was a tough one, but I'm really excited for her.
Y'all gonna be working on any projects together soon?
You never know. You never know. We got some ideas.